Hello? Hello? What's up? Hello? 07. Hello? Hi, hello. What's everyone freaking doing today? Ow, my shoulder popped. Can anyone hear that? Did not hear the shoulder? Okay, cool. It's been expensive? Wow, great. Today's been mentally taxing. If that counts. And work gave me another lovely 12-hour break between shifts. Again, they're doing that every Sunday to Monday. Last week, this week, and next week I'm scheduled like 11 or 12 hours between shifts. They just can't get enough of me. They're punishing me for my 3-day weekends, yeah. One of my coworkers commented on it today. Because he left before I left last night. And he came in a couple hours after I came in today. He was like, your hours are crazy. You're here when I leave, you're here when I come in. I'm just like, yeah, I sure am. I sure am. Let's go over here. Hello. Turn this freaking music off. No more. Hello. What did I do today? I worked. Yeah, duh. It might rain today. I'm looking forward to that. I know it won't happen, but I'm looking forward to it if it does. That's always how it is here. Lovely weather in my city. It says it's going to rain, like 90% chance, then the clouds roll in, and then it changes to 0%, and the clouds just keep going. Ooh, it rained everywhere except where I am. Great. Give me all your rain. I want the biggest hurricane you can send. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I've only got one more day of work to my weekend. I'm actually going to put Streamlabs over here. So it looks like I'm looking at you instead of over there. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, lucky. I don't know what's going on. There's pollen everywhere here now. I don't know what changed. It's like spring again. Like the ground is green with pollen again. I left my window open to air out my apartment while I am dying. To air out my apartment while I went to work, and I came back and my entire desk was green. I had to wipe the whole thing down last night, and I kept the window closed today. Good God, that was terrible. It was nasty. I took a bunch of pictures of like patches or puddles of pollen on my way home, because there's just green streaks all over the road and sidewalk right now. It's terrible. And I don't know why. It's September. It's not spring. Why is there pollen? What have they done? Who's messing with the environment? I just don't get it. Awful. At least no one's in the pool today. I didn't actually check if it was unlocked, but no one's there, and I'm happy about it. Because I don't want to hear children screaming all day, every day. Oh, man. It probably won't be a very long stream, because I can already feel the sleepy tired overtaking my bones. Because since there were only 12 hours between shifts, I didn't sleep well. Again. I wasn't furious this time, though. Last week when that happened, I was angrier than I've ever been, I think. Oh no. We should all quit our jobs. That's a good idea. Everyone quit your job right now. Come play with me instead. Then maybe I can finally figure out what the frick to play for any live stream I ever do. Because I'm still not sure what I want to play. That's why it's just chatting. Yeah, exactly. I just need to win the lottery and then I can pay everyone to hang out with me. Pay everyone to like me. No. Someday. Get our little streamer house or whatever. Warren in real life. Dude, this Psycho rank Mario games, they're all S tier. All of them. I haven't played a lot of them, though. I'm a poser. A fake fan and poser. Like, I don't think I've played, like, any of the 2D ones, really. I played Super Mario World once at a friend's house, like, 15 years ago, 16. Unfollowed? Aw, I understand. Rank every type of ant. Red ants are at the bottom, F tier. The normal, I don't know what they're called, the normal black ants taste pretty good, so I'll put them in like B tier. I don't know what other ants there are. Doorhead ants, yeah, those guys are awesome. Those guys are S tier, for sure. What other ants are there? I think that's it. That's every species of ant. We did it. Fastest tier list ever. Stream over. Goodbye. That was going to do the ending screen, but my hand was under the desk, so I didn't do it in time. Bit cancelled. Yeah, that blows itself up. Ooh. I could do that too. You DM me some ants? Oh, thank you. Let's check it out. Ant list. It just gave me a tier list for ants. Thank you. Alright. I see now. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. It is a good list. A lot of good contenders. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this one. Where's my dang? Oh, still the wrong window. No, don't do that. I need to change what window it's capturing. Hold on. I haven't done a display capture since I reacted to the Minecraft movie trailer. God. Oh, it doesn't even fit on the screen. You know what? Who cares? Wait, can I full screen it? I can. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're doing an ant tier list. Where am I? There I am. Ant tier list. I don't know anything about ants. Let's see. Where are they? Acorn ants. I don't know what that is. See my cursor? Yeah, good. I can't comprehend this image. So I'll put it in like B tier. Crippling new stream, let's go. Ant Bully. Depends. Is it the start of the movie or the end of the movie? Start of the movie, he's like C or D tier. Let's meet in the middle. We'll do B tier. Ant-Man? He's pretty alright. I haven't seen Ant Bully in so long. Didn't that like get the studio for Jimmy Neutron shut down, and that's why Jimmy Neutron ended? A for Ant-Man. True. Flick's... Which one's Flick? That guy? I haven't seen this movie in a long time either. Do they have the other one? They don't. They don't have the guy from Ants. The other movie that I get confused with Bug's Life all the time. Yeah, let's put him above Ant-Man. S tier, as previously mentioned. Let's see, bullet ants are scary and evil, so I'll put them down there. Emoji ant. Yeah, pretty good. Why did they make two bug movies at the same time? I always get them confused, even to this day. They came out like months apart, I think. They're just the same movie to me. If the other guy was on here, I'd rank him S tier, because it helped orchestrate the fall of capitalism in his movie. Bug demand was at an all-time high. Hello! Welcome to the freaking stream. I didn't know what to do, so we're doing an ant tier list. They did make two Pinocchio movies at the same time. Those two were vastly different, though. I don't know what any of these bugs are. Termite? Why are you on here? Them. Who's them? You're going to an S tier just from that name alone. I'm doing okay. I hope your Ant-Man placement is also justified. Termites suck. Not as much as bullet ants. Well, yeah. Yellow Crazy Ants. That's an awesome name. You're going in A tier. A for awesome. Ant-Man place will be in the G tier. That's not even on here. Ant tier list educational stream. Any don't look up the Wikipedia page for. Okay. I guess I'll unfull screen. It's a little small though. What are you, Ant Mimic? I'm gonna look it up on. Oh, I don't have. Never mind. Ant Mimic. Could Google it on my phone actually. I was about to ask, why did someone text me my front door? What's going on? But no, I ordered food. How much information does it show if I Google on my computer? Don't know. Let's find out. Google. Ant Mimic. It's going to tell me AI things, though. I don't want to hear AI. Also, I don't trust Google anymore, actually. I'll just go directly to the Wikipedia page on my phone. I would Google that, but I don't say swear words, sorry. You know what, screw it. I could edit something in post. Ant mimic. Oh, it didn't. Awesome. Oh. I use freaking. What is this? It's mimicry of ants by other organisms, mainly anthropods. It evolved over 70 times in different species. Oh my god. Oh, can I? I will try that. Well, I have Wikipedia open now, so we should be okay. I'm just a big old baby coward baby person, baby. There's way too many bugs. They need to stop. Put it all. What am I going to categorize this stream as? Just ant tier list stream. What are these? Whoa. Family tree. Minus AI in Google search. Oh, thank you. Any advice is help and is appreciated because I may be stupid. Just a little bit. That's not true. I was tested. I'm extremely smart. 300 spider species mimic the social behaviors, morphological features, and predatory behavior of ants. Why, though? Why do you need to do this? Spider warning also. Goes without saying, a bug warning. What is that? That doesn't look like an ant at all. Oh, that's why. They just live in close association with ant colonies. Got it. You know what? This stuff's pretty freaky. I'm gonna put you... S tier. It's bass so loud it shakes the house a clock. Why? Is your roommate doing that? You should, like, strangle him. What's a phanogaster? Phanogaster, these nut. Anyway. How'd you spell it? Phanogaster? Whoa. 200 species have been described. How am I supposed to rank them then? He's late on a rant. Oh god. Yeah, what is this tribe? Hold on. 1601 fossil genus. Tribe known to collect seeds. That didn't tell me anything. It is pretty horse-shaped. I don't know what an ant tribe is. That's just tribe, period. That's not going to tell me anything. That's everything on here. You know what? You confused me, so you're going in like C tier. Argentine ant. Okay. Argentine ant. C for confused. Awesome. A for awesome, C for confused. We gotta keep the story straight. What are you? What is that? Is that a microscopic clam? Argentine ant is an ant native to northern Argentina. Oh, you don't say! Oh! Paraguay, Bolivia, and southern Brazil. It's invasive species. Next one. Bull ant. Does it didn't B for Bart. Is it this one? So just a bull ant. Let's go with this one. Whatever you are determines the ranking of this ant. So be good. His life is on the line. First staffed by Danish zoologist. Who are you? You look awesome. You have almost the same hairstyle I do, actually. I'm almost tempted to put this in S tier for that alone. In 1804? Oh my god, this does look like a really old photo. B for Bart, yes. Do it? Alright. You're cool. Mainly on coastal islands. New Caledonia. Ooh, that's cool. New Zealand 1940. The last ant ever was seen in 1981. Oh. Dang. What's next? I almost can't read that. Camponotus ligniperda? Camponotus. Okay, let's try that. Camponotit. Was it this one? This one. It's this one. Ooh, it's dead. It looks giant in this image. I don't like that. The brown-black carpenter ant. Oh, it's a carpenter ant, though. Widely distributed. Why are they being distributed? Variety of woodland habitats. Commonly nest in the ground in dry tree stumps, dead fallen trees, beneath stones and wooden logs that are partially buried. Ecologically dominant species, wherever is found in large size and particularly aggressive nature. Oh god. Let's put you Bart tier. Let's rename these so I don't forget. Awesome, Bart, Confused. Yeah. What's next? Ah, it's another Camponotus Castanews. This one. Does Twitch even have like a category for Wikipedia? Hold on. I want to see. Wiki. There's a wiki hunt. Wikipedia speedrun. How about tier lists? Nothing for tier lists. You know what? I'll keep it just chat. Does it have one for ants? Okay, let's find out. Ants. Has one for ants, which seems to be a very old browser game. It has Ants Racing. Ants Extreme Racing. Ooh, getting spicy. Ants World Sports. Army Ants. Red Ants. Ants. Worth noting, all of these are ants with a Z. I'll change the title at least. Ant tier list forever. Thank you for your time. I love you. Update. Awesome. Okay. Ant Gaming. Ants belong in SS Plus tier. There's so many ant categories. That could be a stream on its own. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Camponotus castanews. Red hazelnut carpenter ant. Eastern United States. Let's go. We're in this together, buddy. Primarily orangish red ant. That looks brown to me. And the family Camponotus. Oh, that's their last name. Okay. 8 to 10 mama. In Queens, around 18 to 20 mama. As with most Camponotus species, C. castanews. Has majors and super majors. They go to college? That's awesome. They go to B tier. I know what I said. Karabara. Oh, it's so fuzzy. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. C tier for college? That seems too low. We'll leave him there. For now. It's a genus of ants. Subfamily Myrmicinae? Myrmicinae? It's one of the largest, more than 200 species distributed worldwide in the tropics. Where's that? Oh, see. The close to the equator area and the afrotropical region. The very tiny cryptic soil and leaf litter inhabitants. Nest in rotten wood. Bark is still here. Afrotropical region. Or maybe lesbophobic. What's next? Cataglyphus. Nope, Cataglyphus. I don't know. Going right into F tier for that. You know what? There. Take that. Cataglyphus. Desert ants. Formicinae. New phobophobic tier unlocked. Its most famous species is C, bicolor. Sahara desert ant. Which runs on hot sand to find insects that died of heat exhaustion and can, like several other whatever species, sustain body temperatures up to 50 C. What is that in normal? 122, good lord. That's pretty neat. Also the name of an autonomous rover. NASA's Sample Return Robot Centennial Challenge. Inspired by the navigation approaches used by desert ants. That's wicked. You're going to S tier. What we got? Chromatogaster. Ooh. That's an awesome name, actually. Ecologically diverse, found worldwide. Be thinking about you worldwide. A distinctive heart-shaped gaster. Common names. The St. Valentine ant. Ooh. Cocktail ants. It's well alarmed. Acrobat ants. They sound pretty cool. I'm gonna put them in A for now. That's why I food largely. Sorry. Predation on other insects such as wasps. They kill wasps. You're going to S tier. Dacetun. I'm kind of flying through this list, actually. Your page is so short. What's the matter, little buddy? Is a neurotypical genus of ants. The subfamily Myrmicinae. We saw that earlier. Only 2 species. Most study species. South America. And Dibotini. From Brazil and Peru. It is a very strange shaped ant. That's all we get. They look kind of funny. Let's put them in B tier. What's next? Dinomyrmex? Dinomyrmex? Sure. Seems like a bug from James the Giant Peach, true. Oh, he got stabbed to death. Why? Dinomyrmex gigas. from Earthbound, or giant forest ant. Gigas is a large species of ant. Southeast Asian forests. One of the largest ants in existence. Measuring at 20.9 millimeters, almost an inch long. Jeez, that's a big ant. Whoa, over an inch for the soldiers. God dang. Whoa, real? I'm gonna go to that link. Thank you. I already read that. Honeydew makes up 90% of the diet. Big on bot. But wait, I'm a bot. Nah. I'm okay. 90% of their diet is honeydew, which is awesome. I'm a cool bot, thank you. I want everyone to know you can't see it, but I've had like my finger on my chin for most of the stream. I'm doing my classic thinking pose. Consume insects and bird droppings. Ugh. I would love a diet of honeydew. You know, you can go in like A tier. Because honeydew is good, but bird droppings not not quite what I want. Dracula ant. That's an awesome name. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Dracula Untold. The true story that no one's heard before. Get up close and personal with Dracula himself. Hear what his life is actually like in this 2014 American film. Let's try this guy. The space sometimes, you know. Poneromorph subfamilies group containing 13 extant genera and 1 extinct genus. Actually don't in this case. Subfamily are mostly specialized subterranean predators. This stream is just me reading big words. And getting them all right first try because I'm so smart. Adult workers pierce the integument. Immediately ate my words. Well, still good whatever you're out. That's gonna be. We need to stream together so this can happen on stream and everyone can clip it and laugh. Non-lethally larvae to imbibe hemolymph, earning them the common name Dracula ant. You have a few objections? Why? I want to stream with friends. Because this one is freaky and scary. So I'm going to put you... You know, I'm confused. You confused me. Army ant. This dude's signing up for the military. They've used for several ant species. Whoa! Whoa! That's horrifying. I don't like that. But over 200 ant species. I think there's more than 200 ants in this photo. Expensive lit Kermit's, alright. We'll play the Muppets Party Cruise someday. We need to. Staring at you ominously. Huge number of ants forage simultaneously over a limited area. These are aggressive predatory foraging group known as raids. Yeah, it would be fun. I need more friends to stream with. I need friends to stream with, period. I'm talking over it, but these guys are scary. I'm going to put them in confused. C tier. Fire ants. Oh, go here. Formica. How did I get fire ants? Subfamily Formicinae. Species commonly known as wood ants, mound ants, thatching ants, and field ants. Because it's Formicinae. Subfamily. I was about to say those are the same word, but actually one letter is different. Fun fact. This type species is the European redwood ant. Ugh. This means nothing to me. Explain to me like I'm 4. Between 4 and 8 millimeters long. That is freaking tiny, dude. Why are you so small? Stop it. It's a single knob or bump located between their thorax and abdomen. Formica is ants. Thank you. That's much better. Ants primarily feed on honeydew, a sugary liquid produced by aphids. Ooh, aphids. I like those things. I'm up third damage. Explain to me like I'm 5 Reddit. Okay, ChatGPT, explain this Wikipedia page for me. God, imagine. I'm not a freaking idiot. Ants appear to take on a shepherding role with smaller aphids, relocating them to different parts of plants to ensure continuous food source for the aphids. Oh, they're so nice. Doing so, the ants can establish a relative honey supply for both themselves and their colony. They're so nice. I like these guys. You're going S tier. I like you. Green weaver ant. That's a really good image. Did I spell it right? I did. It's not on here. I'm confused. Harpegnathos. This one. Oh my god. Got a face like needle nose pliers. What the frick? What is going on here? I'm turning that off. You go there. Harvester ant. Can you go back? I don't want that on screen. Restore ant? Was that? Yeah. Cool. They know what I meant. Twitch don't ban me for what that last page was showing. It was murder? Oh. Well, I still think that's TOS. Common name for this species. Collect seeds. Ooh. Or mushrooms. Stored in the nest in communal chambers called granaries. They've got their own grain silos? That's awesome. They're also referred to as agricultural ants. Seed harvesting by some desert ants is an adaptation of lack of typical ant resources. Mushroom collecting ants. Such as prey or honeydew from hemipterans. Sure. Harvester ants increase seed dispersal and protection in case seedling survival of the desert plants. In addition, ants provide soil aeration through the creation of galleries and chambers. The upper layers of soil incorporate organic refuse in the soil. These guys sound awesome. You're going to S tier. I like these guys. Honeypot ant. I'm almost done with the tier list already. Ants that store food in living workers. Ah! Consume large amounts of food to the point that armpits swell enormously. Ooh. It's of extreme inflation of the trunk called zogastry. The ants extract nourishment from them through process as living larders. I don't like these guys, actually. You're going D tier. Lazius. So, formicine ants. What does that mean? Oh, formicinae! We saw that word earlier! Type species for the black garden ant. Other major members which live in drier heathland. Heathland. Heathcliff land. Are the cornfield ant L. Oh. Other species include the temporary social parasites of a deleted page. Heathcliff ant. Yeah. The hypersocial parasite is sus. There's too many words I've never heard of. I'm getting confused. In grassy hills and undisturbed pasture. Leave, sorry. Oh, okay. Have a good, yeah. Enjoy your whatever. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. 07. Bye. These mountains always align east to catch the first rays of rising sun have been traditionally used by goat herds. Natural compasses. You have a good Thanks for 07. Thanks. You have a good day forever. Goodbye. Enjoy. These guys just confuse me. I'm putting you in that tier. Leafcutter ant. What is a leafcutter ant? Over 50 species. Keep seeing this image. Every time I hover over one specific word, it always showed me that image. Whoa, family tree. Fungus growing ants. Share the behavior of cutting leaves, which they carry back to their nests to farm fungus. Give it up for leafcutter ants. Next to humans, leafcutter ants form some of the largest and most complex animal societies on Earth. In a few years, they will take over. They will outclass us and take over the world. Underground nest grow more than 30 meters. Oh my god. Very high tier. Alright, by popular demand, you can go up here. What is that? That looks like a little chibi spider. Melissotarsus? What is that? It's so small. I love it. Rare. Rare drop found. You know, from... It's located in living wood built by tunneling through the wood under the bark. Rarely seen outside of their nests, may contribute to perceived rarity. They consider pest insects. Damage they can cause to trees, including economically important ones such as mangoes or trees of the whatever, including and and yo. The Mesolosaurus association with armored scale insects. It's about 1.5 million. Ooh. The secretions used to manufacture armored scales, completely naked when unattended, completely hidden under the bark of the tree. These guys are scary and weird. I don't understand. I'm gonna put you on Bart. Orodius house ant. I'm getting a feeling these guys are gonna be rated real low. How do you spell that? Is that an E or an O? I can't tell. Odoros. Let's try that. Odoros. House ant. I guess it is that one then. Alright. Species small ant. Common name. House ant. Show your ant. Stink ant. Ew! The coconut ant. Colonies are polyamorous. Okay. And polygamous. Got it. Like many social insects, T. Sicile employs complex foraging strategies, allocates food depending on environmental conditions, and engages in competition with other insects. Did you pin your own message? It can be found huge diversity habitat, including within houses. Why? Stop it. Forage mainly for honeydew. What is it with ants and honeydew? I never knew ants loved honeydew so much. Which is produced by aphids as killings. Yeah, we read this earlier from a different ant. I forget which one that is. Garden tended by ants as well as floral nectar. Give me that nectar. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Woo! Other sugary foods. Common household. I had my mouse right over the S there, so I read it as household pets. Are attracted to sources of water and sweets. Let's put you B tier, because they don't seem harmful or anything. Pavement ant. Guessing this one. It's more than 520 species. Wow! You misclicked, that's okay. I don't actually care. You can do whatever you want. Within reason. It's described by Gustav Mayer. This guy looks like a Gustav. I could see that. Whoa, that thing's tiny. Who knew ants were so small? There's a complex of 10 cryptic species. Oh, we put raised from such species, and 2 of which were newly described. This tells me nothing. A pinch stinger, 3 or 4 teeth, 11 or 12 segments. They can't tell. 3 segmented clubs on the tips. Divided into several groups. I'm confused. You're going A tier because there's so many of them. Big-headed ant, leave him alone. I'm guessing this one. That looks like a big head. Fatal. Like ant subfamily. This means nothing to me. There's a widespread and ecologic dominant species involved in the Americas. Some East Asia and Africa, respectively. Which eventually began spreading across the globe. Ooh, they're taking over the world. It's a particularly problematic invasive species. What's this? Ant invasion. They are invasive. Rhytidoponera. Okay. Whoa. Why are they all red? Why are they linked to it if there's nothing there? They're all red, not a single one. Oh, a single one! Metallica! Awesome. It's the Mr. Incredible. The scene from The Incredibles. It's a large advanced subfamily. That's a new one. Ectatomene. This is known from Australia to Melanesia with New Caledonia, was the eastern limit. Both winged queens and Gamergates. They started Gamergate? What do you mean? I'm still not entirely sure what Gamergate was, but I'm putting you over here. What do you mean Gamergate? It's a baited worker ant that can reproduce. That's what Gamergate is? I never knew. Weird. Anyway. Thief ants. Ooh. Guessing this one is the best known species. Their names for the habit of nesting close to other ant nests, which they steal food. Also called grease ants because they're attracted to grease. I think most ants would be, actually. Like in this species, like the early. What does this mean? Phase from ant termites bee species. Sure, why not? These guys are funny. They're going into Bart tier. And trapjaw ant. Why is it colored like a German Shepherd? Found in the tropics and subtropics throughout the world. Prepare for large, straight mandibles capable of opening 180 degrees. Oh my god. Lock planes by internal mechanism. Snap shut on prey and objects when sensory areas on the inside of the mandibles are touched. Ooh. Powerful and fast. They're like crocodiles. Common name. They also either kill or maim the prey, allowing the ant to bring it back to the nest. It's being to lock and snap the jaws again if one bite is not enough. Cut off bits of larger food. It's slow and 5 moves. For other tasks, nest building, care of larva. Yeah, they don't want to snap a larva in half. I can imagine. So to use their jaws as a catapult to eject intruders or fling themselves backwards to escape a threat. These guys are awesome. They're going S tier. Alright. This is my ant tier list. Hope you enjoyed. I will be shutting the stream off after this. Ants. Tiered. That was great. A little bit more knowledgeable about ants. It's true. Everyone knows more about ants now, thanks to me. I will take all the credit for this. Where am I? There I am. This always happens. It does this every time. Even if I go in studio mode, it just... whatever. Doesn't matter. I do love learning. Screenshot this tier list. So I have it when I inevitably edit this into a YouTube video. All right. We played a game. Good stream, everyone. My chair's squeaking every time I move. If I keep talking and moving my chair, you can probably hear it squeaking in the background. That's me moving my left armrest. It is much louder in real life. In real life. In person. That was fun. Ooh, the clouds are rolling in. Let me check the weather report. Let's do that. I picked up my phone. I have an ant Wikipedia page on it. It says 89%. But I'm looking out the window and I see 0%. Girl. They always do this. Every time. It's like, oh, it's gonna rain, definitely. So I get excited for the rain because I work outside and I love watching the rain. And then it just doesn't. Every time. Angry. What now? It's windy, that means the rain's coming, but it's supposed to be already raining. What games do I even have on my computer? My phone? Do I have games on my phone? No. I don't know. I could yap. This could be a miscellaneous stream. I don't actually play anything, I just hang out. I didn't have a plan going into it, so I won't have a plan the whole stream. I'll just sit here and stare directly at you. In silence. Unblinking. I'm actually really good at not blinking, actually. I've won every staring contest I've ever had. Oh, everything's like wobbling. What secret talents do everyone have? Does everyone have? Mine are all scary, like being able to keep my eyes open for over a minute. Alright, that's enough. What? You have secret talents? What? Am I the only one? God dang it. I have mad skills. BRB? Okay. Enjoy. Whatever you're doing. If I really run out of ideas, I could finish New Super Mario Bros. If anyone's interested. Because I got like 3 worlds in that game left. So that'd be like an hour, maybe 2 hours. That's nothing. I could stream that in my sleep. A lot of people do, actually. I bring this up every time. I guess stop talking about like the sleep streams. It's just strange to me. One-hour stream. I'm shutting it off. I do want to stream next week or the week after, so not really a loss if I don't do anything today. I did do more casual streams anyway. I always feel like I have to do something every time. But just chatting is like the most popular category on Twitch, so you don't have to play things or do anything. You can just chill and vibe. Stream spooky. Yeah, I do have notes on a bunch of games on my list to play during October specifically. I just need to make sure they're not like upsetting, because a few of them I've never actually watched any gameplay of, which is good for going in blind, but also I don't know what they contain, so Gotta make sure there's nothing weird in them. You never know with scary games. Hmm. What else we got? Keep moving Streamlabs back and forth between my monitors. So I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything on this monitor, so I'm going to move it over here so I'm actually looking at it. Then I'm like, wait, I need to check something on this monitor, so I'm going to put it back over here. Hmm. Bubsy. I'm excited for Bubsy, actually. I've always loved Bubsy. There's a new Bubsy game coming out. I'm excited. He looks so cute. Lego The Incredibles. I would play Lego The Incredibles. I'm just looking at my list now. I want to play the Lego games with someone, though. I kind of want to go through all the Lego games with a friend. Unsure if I would do them all with the same friend, unless they want to. There are a lot of new games coming up. So I want to play Tomodachi Life. I'm going to play that so much. I'll play for like an hour every stream, and then get to whatever other game I'm doing. That's very much a game where you just like play for an hour every day. I'm so excited. Then Bubsy, of course. I should play the old Bubsy games too, in the preparation for Bubsy 40. I should play Mario Kart sometime. Playing it specifically to hear Lego Yoda scream. You know what? This is valid. I would allow this. Disney Infinity. What a travesty. That could have been so much. Like, I feel like it was so... They were, like, restricting it, kind of. And I'm not even sure if you could play it anymore, actually. It looked like a lot of fun when it first came out. I'd have to look into that. So I think the newest one is on the Wii U, which... Yeah. Aw. Tasty 29? Yeah. I want to play that new Lego Star Wars again. That one's so much fun. It's got all 9 movies. Like, every character. I played some of it. I think I played through... I want to say I played episode 1 and some episode 2? I can't remember. It's a lot of fun. I should play that sometime. I just do not have my Switch set up right now, so I can't play it right now. Got my Switch Tube set up. With its fun little weird audio glitch. So I can't stream the Switch 2 until I get that fixed. I'm not quite sure how to do that. So, just stuck. There's endless games on the PC. Let's load up Ed and Eddie again. Let's just play it again. Who cares? Try to 100% it even faster. I don't think I did 100% it the first time. I had to get like every hidden jawbreaker, and I can't even imagine where they would be. I've got some weird notes on my Google Doc for games to stream. Just have one that's every Megamind game in a row. Like, how many are there? Also, why would I do that to myself? If they're all as long as the Ed and Eddie game, it's gonna be like a full day stream. Streamathon! Could play a SpongeBob game. I have the first one. Battle for Bikini Bottom. That could be interesting. Oh, I should buy VR. I still haven't done that. I'm a major procrastinator. I would so do VR chat streams. That'd be so much fun. I need to make a model of my Sona, though. That's the next step. Make a 3D model of this Sona. Then I can import it into games all the time. It is on the list. VR chat's like one of the first ones on here, I think. Kingdom Hearts. Roblox. I should play Roblox. Pluxy Big Ghost stream. God. I get banned from Twitch for all the things other people are saying in chat. Oh my god. Let's play some new Super Mario Bros. I can't think of anything. No more video game. That was fun. That was a nice hour and a half, I think. Adjusting in my seat. My shortest stream ever? Oh, exclamation point, exclamation point. Clickbait title. I just tried to do the, like, Wojak pointing behind him thing, but it doesn't track my arm movements yet. Someday. Someday. That's the end goal. Have a model that can, like, fully track my body movements. That'll be fun. Make that an emoji react too. I do have that draw pile doodle that we made. Yeah. I could make a new one with the Sona. Make that an emote or something. If I ever get affiliate, I'll make that in emote. That would be very funny, actually. Need to actually like make a list of emotes to draw once I eventually hit affiliates someday. I'm in no rush though. I'm doing this for fun. I think I'll vibe for a few more minutes and then end stream. I didn't have a plan, I just wanted to stream. I wasn't doing anything today. And I need to stream more. Streaming once a month isn't going to get me anywhere. After I end stream, maybe I'll go edit some stuff. Whether it be things for YouTube or work on a YTP. Because I got a lot of ideas for the one I was working on today. So I want to get that made before I forget. I believe in you. You can also do it. Muscle emoji. First name, last name, muscle emoji. YouTube's all pointing. Alright. I will get something uploaded to YouTube this week. For sure. I'm holding myself to that. It should only take a day to edit a couple VODs into a highlight video. And I just have to draw a thumbnail. I'll start my YouTuber journey. I kind of want to make some YouTube-only content as well. That seems like it would be fun. Not just stream, just be a combination. Streamer, YouTuber. That'd be neat. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. I like to edit stuff. Now that I actually know how, I procrastinated on that for way too long. I only just started editing stuff like 3 years ago. Because like most new things, I didn't know how to get started. And I was terrified to ask. And terrified to start. But I'm getting out of that. Trying to be better. I will do better. I flexed, but no one can see it. Yeah. Again, that's another thing I should not procrastinate on, is make a 3D model of my Sona. And then I might actually have a model that can track my arm movements. Then you can see when I facepalm. Yeah. The forever mood. I use Blender all the time. I'm quite decent at it, if I say so myself. And yet I just don't. I just don't. Yeah. And you can have infinite models, like, for streaming, so you could turn the low poly one into a VTuber. I forgot the word. I thought of some other interesting models to make, which would be fun. But literally no one can stop you from turning any model you want into a VTuber. As long as you own it. SpongeBob, like, with his arms outstretched, as long as you own the model. Nobody can stop you. Do whatever you want forever. Quote from Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Yeah. We all need more time. Work should pay us more to work less. Yeah. That'd be cool. One thing a year. That's about the rate I make things. Because, let's see, I drew one thing last month and then nothing this month. No, I drew one thing this month, that's right. I always forget. I doodled one thing last month and I drew one thing this month. Yeah. I don't have time to make anything else. Jack. The boy. I do love that rabbit. The funny bunny. Should draw him again. Message to everyone at home, draw Jack right now. Also, wow, 2 streams in 1 month. Imagine. I'm in a location for more than 1 stream. Just want to, of course? No, even if you don't want to, draw him right now. It is required by law. That's pretty much what I'm doing, going on hiatus every other stream. Basically what I do. I stream, and then I don't stream for like 3.5 weeks. 4 weeks. No more. I'm gonna stream more. I've wasted like most of my first year. I'm gonna lock in. Now that I shouldn't be extremely tired from work all the time, because we'll be having 1 day off. I'm gonna freaking lock in. Nobody can stop me. Except for everyone. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with it for the most part. Thank you. I'm excited to see what you do eventually. No hurry, of course. Work at your own pace. And I hope things get easier for you as well. 5 years from now. I will be there. I'll look forward to it. Marking my calendar. And then we can collab. Could put you on stream and be like, hey, everyone go follow my friend, he's cool. Now. I might end up my entire first year, I don't collab with anyone. And then, as soon as I hit the year mark, I start collabing with people. That would be really funny, actually. Like the first stream after my first anniversary streaming, I collab with someone. God. Yeah. It's hard to coordinate things. On top of everything. Yeah. Get a feel for it. because it is a little scary at first. I was a little bit scared. Was a little bit startled. Yeah, same. I've never been used to speaking to cameras. I've never streamed in my life till last year. That was my first stream ever, genuinely. I've never once live streamed. I looked back at my Twitter. I know, horrifying. We don't say that name here anymore. But I searched streaming on my old Twitter. And I wanted to get started streaming when I was 17. Boy, did that not work out. I do remember you streaming way back in the day. I caught at least one of those. I think you're playing like Subnautica or something. Did one? Ooh. Heck yeah. Defunct stream site, yeah. Fun times. Back in my day. Yay. Let's go for another 20 minutes so I hit the 3-hour mark. Let's find out if we're logged into the Streamlabs website. I am. Wow, that's unexpected. It's been so long I have to re-log in to run my credits. Back to ant tier listing? You got it. Let's rate them again. I should just do a tier list stream. B tier list. I didn't know there were so many. They all go in B. God. +2. Very good. Do you think they did that on purpose? uh, God. Awful. What can I do for 20 minutes? Uh, uh, I don't know. I'll just vibe, whatever. Who even care? Who even cares anymore? Honestly. Let's play Picross. Pasta tier list. I wouldn't know what to rate them. I've only had like 2 kinds of pasta in my life. For the noodle shapes. Are there any like good Picross websites or what? Just go based on aesthetic. Sure, why not? There's a Mario Picross on the like NES Virtual Console, whatever, on the Switch. Every kind on the list, cook them, rank them in real time as I eat them. Longest stream ever. I have to boil each kind one at a time. Like the German mac and cheese stream. Yeah. Excellent idea. Trace for mac and cheese. I think he's wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. He seems like he's often wrong about these things. Solidly fine. Yeah, that sounds right. Why isn't freaking... Hmm. There we go. Found a Picross website. Flashbang warning. This site is just white. Go zoom in. Yeah. Where am I? There I am. Let's play some Picross. I love Picross. Mac and cheese. Alright. Good luck. I'm just trying to pad airtime until I hit the 3-hour mark. You guys like Picross? Do you know how to play Picross? I'm an expert at Picross, if I am to be honest. Let's see. It'll be like that, right? Yeah. 4, 5. Can go there, there. 4 is there. That's gotta be there. That could be like that. That's that. Yeah. That. I don't think you've ever seen it. Okay, so these numbers. Like, I'll do one I already... It kind of does. I'll do one I already finished. So this one is 1, 5, 2, which means there's 1 block, then a gap, then 5 blocks, then a gap, then 2. So this one's 6, 1, 1, so it's 6, a gap, 1, a gap, 1. This one's only 2, so that means there's a row of 2 somewhere, and everything else is blank. And it's just like that through the whole thing. I think this one can go here. Let's see, 2, 2. Yeah, those are like that. It's 2. So that one's done. That can't be there. I like Picross. I have a Picross app on my phone. I play all the time at work. Don't tell anyone I slack off at work. Everyone knows. It's that, that, and that. Yeah. That's gotta be there. That, which means that's there. Those are blocked, so that's blocked. That's there. That. It can't be there. It's blocked. That's blocked. There, blocked. There, there. Well, it has to be there or there, which means that's like that. Then that, that. Yeah. That's there. 3. So that's 1, 2. That's 3. 2. 2, 1, 1. Oh, why is it like that? But I did it, 100%. Next game. Usually that makes a picture out of these, out of what the squares are at the end, but I think this one's just random. Let's see. You can do up to 4 there. Yeah. 4, so 1, 2. Be 1 more. That has to be 1, so 3. And that's 4. What do I even label this stream as in my VODs folder? Just like MISC. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's the whole thing. 1, 2. Cool. 3 would be like that. 4. That can't be it. Hmm. So that has to be blocked off. So it's either 1, gap 2, or this is the 1, which means that this is blocked out either way. 1, 2. This one has to be filled, right? Yeah. 1, 2, that has to be there. This one's slightly more difficult. That has to be blank. This is a tricky one. 4 and 4. Yeah. And those could be there. This could also be 1, 2, 1, 1. Dang, this one's tricky. Wait, that goes like that for sure. Same with that, okay. So these have to be here, actually. Yeah, okay, okay. We're getting it, we're getting it. Which means this has to be here. That's blocked. Okay. There we go. Whittled our way out of the hole. Which means if this is a 1, that means this is a 2. Which blocks that off. Which means nothing here works. And that has to be there. Which means there's nothing here. If that's there. Oh. Which means there's nothing here. So that's the 1, which means this is 2, nothing. And then that. Yeah. We're getting it, we're getting it. It has to be the 3 and the 2. And that goes there, because that's a 2. Three, nothing. 2, 2, nothing. Nothing there, nothing there. There's a lot of empty space over here, though. Because this one... Oh, it can't be there or there. Yeah. I was about to say this one, since it's 3, it has to be here or here. But it could work for both rows. So I'm not sure. But blocking these off means this goes here. Which almost fixes both of these. That's a blocked off one. Any of these ones could be filled. Oh, there's 3 1s here. So that's one, and the other's right here somewhere. Cool, which means this is blocked. And that's done. So that's nothing. That's good. That's nothing. That's good. There we go. Now we're getting it. So that's nothing. So this has to be here. Which means that's not there. That's filled. Yes. Which means that's nothing. Okay. This is where it gets tricky. Because it could either be this one and this one, or this one and this one. Absolutely no way of knowing. But I've got 0 mistakes. It's literally no way of knowing which one's which. That's so mean. Actually. That's extremely mean. Well, that one. Hey! 50-50. Awesome. Zero mistakes. I did it. One more game. 6, so 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means these 4 are filled, and those 2. That. 4 and 4. So 3 there, 3 there. One, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2, 1. Yep. That's a whole row right there. So that's nothing. That's nothing. That's something. 5 ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I need to either block out this one or this one. Wait, 1, 1, 1, 1. Means that this one's definitely 1. Okay. Block that, then there, then there. Yeah, since that's a 1. Okay. This whole row's done, actually. I didn't even realize. 4, and that. 6. 4. This game's easy. I freaking love Picross. One of my favorite puzzle things. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I hate Picross, actually. Hmm. 2, 3, no. Ooh. They got me stuck again. There's like no information here. God dang it. Stop doing this to me. Okay, so this has to be like that. So that's definitely a 1. This is a 3, which means this can't be filled. Okay, that puts a 2 down here then. Which will do that for me. Okay, so 2 of these 4 are full are filled. Hmm. And 1 of these. I'm stumped again. God dang it, dude. Stop giving me hard ones. I'm trying to show off. There's too many ones. That's the problem. There's too many ones. Because they can either go here, here, or here, here, or here and here. And this one could be anywhere. Dang it, dude. Hmm. God dang it. I'm getting no info here. Analyzing everything. Dang, dude. I just have to take a gamble. Let's try this one. Aw. So it's this one then. Just does that for me. Which lets me do this. There was nothing I could do in that situation. I just had to take a guess. So that's filled in and nothing. One of these are filled. That one's not. Okay. Then one of these are... I'm gonna have to take another gamble. Again, it's either this and this, or this and this. Let's try this one. Hey! Let's go gambling! Okay, so this is done. This is done. One of these are filled. But I don't know which. Oh, this one. Which means that can be done. And then these are blocked. Which means this one goes there. And that one. So again, one of these. So it's either this and this, or this and this. Because it can't be these. For sure. Well, great. It's one of these combinations, and then it's one of these combinations. With no way of knowing. They gotta stop doing this to me. This one. Hey! And... ooh. It's either this and this, or this and this. Ah, dang. Oh, it doesn't give me rainbow anymore. Ah. That's mean. I'm out of here. Where am I? I literally am out of here. Never mind. Less Picross. I love playing Picross. And now I think I'm done. I am escorted out of the parking garage. You should try it. It's fun. Big recommend. There's an app for your phone that you can do that's free. Ah, what the frick? What was it called? What was it called? I have my phone right next to me. I can literally look at it. Let's see. Pixel Puzzle. Pixel Puzzle. It is from... It's literally made by Konami. Pixel Puzzle. Yeah, download it right now. Once in a while when you finish a puzzle, when you go back to the main menu, it'll show an ad for like... it doesn't play an ad, it just like shows you an image and you can just click off of it. But it is extremely unobtrusive ads for it. Big recommend. Yeah, it never plays videos of ads. It's directly from Konami. Big recommend. I've done every single puzzle in that game. So, like, it lets you do a standard Picross stuff where you place blocks and you can mark stuff as definitely not having a block. But I beat the app. I played every single puzzle. So it gave me challenge mode, which removes the ability to mark stuff as not having a block. Like, you can only place blocks and remove them. You cannot mark something as not having a block. And now I'm almost done with that, too. What does this say my progress is at? Hold on. Let me open it again. It says my progress is at 185.9% out of 100%. Because I've almost beaten this app twice over. I unlocked expert mode. I beat it the first time. And I've almost beaten expert mode now. Once I beat expert mode, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. A couple Mahjong apps to beat all the way. Downloaded it, heck yeah. Enjoy. I love Picross. Big recommend. It's another old person game I play, like Sudoku and Solitaire. And Mahjong. I should play Mahjong again. I haven't played it since like middle school. I used to play it all the time on the computer. It is good for the brain, that's true. I have apps for all of these things on my phone to play at work. I tend to slack off a lot at my job. How have I not been fired? But, oh well. They let me. Let's see. Oh, this 3-hour stream? Yeah, that works. Tiny bit shorter. Just a little bit shorter. Just a little. I am still a better employee than most other people there. This is true. Oh my god, some of the people there are nuts. It was a war zone. Yeah, it's been the stream. Thanks for hanging out for my nothing stream. This has been the most ADHD stream I've ever had. I can't even talk. I'll be ending it now. Goodbye. Cut to my freaking credits. Roll the credits. Thank you. Oh, 7. Oh, 7. Thank you for streaming. Oh, 7. I had a fun time. I like doing things. I should do more nothing streams. I like streaming nothing. I should stream Roblox sometime, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Every single one of you. All of them. Yay! I definitely will. I love Roblox with all my heart. I need to stream it. I debated having that be my first stream ever. Because I've spent so many hours in it. They should sponsor me. I'll become one of those Roblox YouTubers. Just Liberty County stream. Is it a joke, though? Is it? I would be so down. Ah, I looked directly at my ring light. Ah, my eyes, my retinas. They've been burned to a crisp. I had to turn this thing down. It's too bright right now. Oh. I was gonna say something, but I freaking forgot. Whatever. Yeah. I can dim mine a lot, but I didn't. Anyway, stream over. Thanks for hanging out and hanging out. I'll be back in a week, maybe 2. Sometime early October. Yippee! It's good to see you! It's always good to see my friends! Bye! See you next time. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, why don't you just chill out?
Why don't you dodge this?